Hey gamers, great news! My microphone's fixed! The piece came in! It works again! I don't have to have it propped up on some books, some manga, in order to function. I'm ecstatic. Let's get into the game. I feel like the waiting music was louder. There we go. Twitch feels worse today. Is that true, Twitch? Is everybody okay? Can't believe she would call you out like that in the opening seconds of the stream. Ugh. Alright, so this is Zero Parades for Dead Spies. We are playing a spy who goes by Cascade. It's not a real name. Who was dropped into the city after being out of the field for about 5 years. She was frozen. Now she's defrosting. She was brought here in order to do some sort of spy project, the extent of which we do not know because our handler was totally zonked out and unconscious when we arrived. He's still alive, but who knows in what state. The freezing thing was literal? No, it was not literal, sorry. That is spy terminology. So she found that her handler had been listening to a red disc. And the red disc is famous because it's a unique format in which, upon playing the audio, it is immediately erased. So we don't know what's on the disc, but either the disc fucked him up or some drugs or being pantsless. It's impossible to say right now. So we were told to get out of there by HQ, but we want to know why we were placed here and what happened to our handler. So we're investigating. Yeah, the art design of the disc was very... what, can I just look at it? Yeah. It's good. It's very retro. We need a spy-based vocabulary sheet to study. Hopefully the game will continue to give us details, as long as I continue to succeed at checks. What else? We're in this city because 5 years earlier, what I've been able to gather is that the spy network was infiltrated and a bunch of the spies were eliminated, essentially. And Cascade survived, but was essentially retired. So, she's back here at the city of her greatest failure. Presumably for something related to that. My theory right now is we found a card on our handler, or in his stuff that said something like, for Cascade, all is forgiven. And I think that means that our handler sold us out this round. Or that we're here in order to be traded for information or something along those lines. Because that's my understanding of what spy shit is like. Okay. But none of that's important. What's important right now is that we look at this the clothes this lady is selling.
Take a look through the rack over there. No lice, no rips, no patches.
You heard the lady.
Bazaar's closing soon, Menina. Don't forget to check the racks.
Alright, which of you are the racks I can interact with? Aha! This one? Oh, can I actually not? Can I not actually? Can I only? Oh, here we go.
Clothing, protected from the elements by a clear plastic sheet. No two pieces are alike. Second-hand olds and newish fakes.
Perfect.
Fashion has a short memory. Anything worn long enough to have been faked is already ancient. The rack sways with misspelled logos and forgotten. The rack sways with misspelled logos. Hangers scrape against metal as you thumb through the racks. Foreign material shifts under your fingers.
I don't have a ton of cash. I already bought some cool spy gloves from another lady whose dad is missing because he called somebody. I could get some sweatpants, some leather trousers, give me +1 sensor. This creep needs to get off my business. Everything else is free. You can walk anywhere, my buddy. Ooh, vaquero boots. +1 records, okay. Well, I don't want to buy sweatpants, so...
You turn away from the rat.
That's fine. So the game is also, it's split into 3 sections: physical, charisma, and mental. We went all in on mental, because y'all are nerds. And I'm a nerd too, and I wanted to play a nerd. So we've got a lot of nerd-based skills. As you can see, those are higher. So having some stuff that makes our skills better, our physical skills better, would be great. But I guess maybe I'll save up for those boots. All right. Is there anything down here? Could I even get down here?
The gate is bound to the pole by a thin steel chain.
You're a jock, actually? I'm
the
so
gap
sorry.
between leaves little room for passage.
I'm sorry for calling you a nerd and for not listening to you when I assume you said we should go with the physical route.
Only ghosts can pass freely between such crevices. Rust speckles your fingertips. The system compromised at the subatomic level.
All right. We should be able to get in, no problem.
You push the gate. The metal creaks, but it doesn't move. It's held fast by a rusty chain.
Okay.
This isn't the only way through. You can always go the long way, around the docks to the west.
Or we could get chain cutters.
The gate creaks in the breeze behind you.
I've been accused of being a jock in personality. Okay, I think we want to go back this way. I think, is this actually a throughway we can go into? I wonder if we'll get to go through his stuff. Oh no, did we disconnect? Uh-oh. We've got a little stream bump. Hey, okay. I think we're back. Okay. I think we're back. Uh-oh. Okay, it says it's reconnected again. It seems like a bad sign. Well, here's what I'll say. Not to defend Twitch, but YouTube was also having issues there. So God, 2018 wasn't even 8 years anymore. No, wait, it still was. I was like, what? No, that was 8 years ago. Okay, it seems like it's going okay. We are expecting bad weather, and we've had a little bit bad weather recently in St. Louis, so it might also just be something on our end. We had a windstorm. They said it might be a tornado, but it never really even rained here. Okay, I can climb up there. But I think we want to go down this way to the docks. Oh, an ATM? Oh, a vending machine. All right.
Refreshments are lined up like brightly coloured soldiers, neatly regimented behind coiled springs.
Okay. Oh, hard gummies. Cherry-ish liqueur, now in non-alcoholic chewable form. Gain status, calming chewing. And it lowers my fatigue. Fatigue is not what I have an issue with. Hey, Andy. Oh, you're gonna take a hound to a lake? God, what a good Sunday. My delirium's quite high. So I don't really need any
The
of these.
refreshments remain dormant.
Let's see, okay. Oh. Man, I really enjoy the animations we've gotten on the, excuse me, on the people, rollerblading around. Oh, did we get some schnapps? Fuck yeah. When I was in Copenhagen, I got off the train from the airport to Copenhagen, to like downtown Copenhagen, and there was a guy who was pretty well dressed. He had like on a suit. It wasn't like a nice suit, but it was like well dressed, well maintained man. And I saw him like staring at this little trash bin for cigarettes. Did I use the phone from the last episode? Yes. He was staring at this bin of cigarettes, and I saw him like staring at it intently, and I was just trying to find my bearings to figure out where I needed to go next. And as I was walking away, I saw him like something in him break. And he was just like, he just went in. He went in and was like scrounging for like not fully smoked cigarettes that he could presumably light up and finish. And it was just one of those things where it was like, wow, I just watched somebody having a moment. And it was like, I don't know if, yeah, he was hungry for cigarettes. You were exactly right, Tuesday. I don't know if he had like quit and that was him giving up on quitting, or like what the vibe was, but it was like, I don't know. Listen, he's not the first person I've known to like scrounge in this way for cigarettes, because if you're hopelessly addicted to a criminal and you haven't gotten a hit, then it's gonna be something that happens. Ooh, feather white sneakers. It doesn't look like I can eat them. More coordination, less poetics. Actually, that might be a worth trade-off. Might be a worthwhile trade-off. I've absolutely known people who will, if they see like a half-smoked cigarette on the ground, will just pick it up. Because if you're hopelessly chemically addicted to something, it's gonna happen. I've just never seen like a well-dressed man at a train station clearly struggling, clearly like having a moment for himself and then giving into it. It was quite something. Okay, what does this give me? Ooh, I do like having a +1 to cold read. The coordination, -1 coordination hasn't done much for me yet. This will give me +1 coordination and -1 poetics. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. That boatman is who we need to talk to. But, need new gloves. I just bought new gloves. I wanna scrounge a little bit more. Yeah. That's what made me think about it, Busted, is that, it requires chain cutters. I feel like when I see this well-dressed lady, requires lockpick. When I see this well-dressed lady going through boxes and triumphantly pulling out a pack of cigarettes, that's what can make that jump with your eyes closed. Oh, we can get around to the... Is that true? Okay. Okay. I'm glad they didn't make me roll for that. I really thought they might. Fresh. The paint fumes makes your head ache. No. Wait, where the fuck are you going? Oh, I clicked on the other side of maybe. Alright. Ooh, elegant black gloves. +1 statehood. Well, can I not? There we go. Layers of graffiti and artistic turf war. Some kind of rule or interdiction, mostly faced with black spray paint. Requires pry bar. Wow. They are really gonna make me fill my pockets with classic point and click shit. Can I go up? I can go up. Do I want these new gloves? This gives me +1 coordination, +1 statehood. I think I'd prefer to have coordination. Is there a thought cabinet? Not really. We have a dossier that has all of our... Wow, this is higher up than I was expecting. Oh, there's a dog. Or a hog, maybe? Oh my god, there's someone up here. The Phantom Line Engineer? Supplies for an extended stay.
The man doesn't react or turn as you approach, your feet echoing off the high metal.
Well, I'm curious when... Yeah, self-aware photon. It's visible in the game. I'm really curious when they're gonna start making me do like coordination and athletics checks. Because if they didn't make me do it for any of that, when are they gonna make me do it? Hi, Epificus. Welcome. Welcome back. Yeah, if they didn't make me do any physical checks for any of the stuff we just did, I'm worried that there's gonna be like an action sequence. And that I'm gonna have to make like a dozen physical checks in a row. And it's just gonna be like that video from, oh, I don't remember what. That video of somebody, it's a chase scene. God, what is that from? Heavy Rain, maybe? LA Noire? It's a chase scene and the person fails every single bit. So you just see your hero like bumping into some chickens and going, whoa! That's what it's gonna be like. Is it Heavy Rain? I couldn't remember.
Don't look now.
Heavy Rain, okay. It's gonna be exactly like that.
Floor, all the way down.
Oh.
You've come a long way. Fortunately, you just about compensate.
What you doing?
I'm being punished. My employer has placed me in an impossible position.
You recognize the patch sewn into his trousers. It's the Carril de Portofiero's logo, the oldest transit company in the city.
I'm a safety inspector, watching the lines. As you might have noticed, this pylon is under construction, technically.
Okay. Why is this
It's
a
my role
punishment?
to ensure the lines and pylons are all built according to code. And this line, Line 9, will never be finished.
Line 9. The same line the man by the aerotram station was told to wait for.
That's right, we met somebody who was waiting for this line. So if someone were told to grab the Line 9 tram...
Then they would be waiting a very long time.
Wait, but the person we talked to said this is the only line out of the
Cruel
city.
joke, most likely.
What's wrong with the
Where
line?
to start? This pylon's angle deviated more than expected as the concrete set. Hazardous near water. Shouldn't have skimped on materials. Then there are the clearance issues. The party alley rooftops are higher than the building department's official records.
Okay, so the party alley is officially called Party Alley. I guess I thought Party Alley was like a nickname. The idea that there's like government documents about Party Alley is really funny to me.
These aerotrams would shear those right off.
Since the last round of Enter
Big
stabilization,
flying
they've been
around.
trying to force us lifers out. We can be fired, not easily, but they can take away the work that made us stay in the first place.
Damn.
I have two options. I could falsify my reports and declare Line 9 safe for construction anyway, or I could quit. Either way, the company can't lose.
You can't win either. Rigged game. I don't play those.
That's a shame. You'll be in the perfect place to ponder your problems, and maybe alleviate them. Fortunately, this spot lends itself to reflection. Contemplating my punishment helped me see how to live with it.
I'm not gonna make this roll until I've got better brain matter. Although, you know what? I only have +4. This is a really hard check.
I'm a structural engineer. I believe in stability. What Emperor has brought isn't that. Their version of stabilization shifts the responsibility of managing entropy from the state to the individual.
Right.
Human existence always carries entropy with it. That's inherent in the system. Social insurance, pensions, fair wages. These are measures against the entropy of living. They're also expensive.
Okay.
Such is the price for joining the developed world.
He glances down. The world spins slowly.
There's entropy in all systems. No living thing can avoid it entirely.
Well, you seen anything cool up here? Can you see
Many
Party
things.
Alley from here?
But everyone has their own definition of interesting. What's yours?
I have to ask about my handler, but I hope I can also ask about spooky
A friend
stuff.
of yours? Oh, alright.
I couldn't say. I'm above the bizarre, not of it. I just see the people come and go. The natural tides of commerce, boatmen unloading goods, porters delivering pallets, customers browsing. Lots of pleasing symmetries if you have the eye for it. I'm sorry to do this. Before I say more, there's just
Oh no.
one thing.
Maybe I won't get to ask about spooky stuff.
You see that fire exit over there?
Okay. Maybe this one?
Some scuffler has wedged it open with a pelota ball.
And you want me to remove it for you?
That's correct.
It's just a ball. It's not hurting
The
anything.
short-sightedness. The fire exit is clearly marked. Do people really think building codes are optional?
This man's punishment may be of his own making.
Ah! Isn't that often the way? All right, I'll remove the ball for you.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Tell me
Depends
about
on your definition of interest.
spooky.
There's an unmoored boat that's been floating around the canal to the south.
Ooh.
There doesn't seem to be a driver or any crew. Sometimes the wind carries an awful noise from it up to my ear.
I would love to hear this voice actor make this horrible sound.
Guttural and aggressive.
Oh.
Like some kind of primordial steel beast is locked in battle with a diseased swamp pig.
I think there are people fucking on this boat.
Terror at the most. But for those with a taste for it.
Glory to the swamp pig.
If I had to choose, then I would say the steel beast would be my favorite
You
companion.
didn't have to choose.
But it was a simile. The sound, I believe, is music.
A ghost boat. Definitely of interest to
I
me.
hope nothing is amiss on board. Unfortunately, that seems rather likely.
This guy sounds too cool to be an engineer, Ronnie. That's really funny. Okay. So if I get rid of the distracting fire exit, I'll have a better chance at that check. Still not a good chance, but a better chance. Okay. How did I feel overall about Citizen Sleeper 2? I liked Citizen Sleeper 1 better. I thought Citizen Sleeper 2 was doing some really interesting, ambitious stuff, but I think it felt like the overall... It is a boar. A little boar. I hope we talk to that guy later. Overall, I think the depth of the writing... Thank you, Epiphycus. I thought the depth of the writing on Citizen Sleeper 2 just... It wasn't quite as thorough as the first one, which I think is a little bit of like sophomore game issue. I still really enjoyed it and would definitely recommend it. This game is a similar mechanic to Citizen Sleeper, right? Yeah, I think the Disco Elysiums and the Citizen Sleepers are all similarly set up, where it is sort of like a role-playing, like a dice-throwing role-playing game. You felt the same? I'm glad to hear that. I don't want people to not play it just because I didn't like it as much as the first one. Can I go up this? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Yeah, it was more linear. Citizen Sleeper 2 was. It was more linear. I thought... I didn't feel like the characters got quite as much depth or... I didn't feel like we spent as much time with them. But I still really enjoyed it. I played the whole damn thing. Yeah, less grindy, yeah. Okay. The boatman is who I need to talk to. Should I... I'm like, should I min-max my outfit at all to improve this? Do I have anything that's going to get rid of delirium? That's going to give me a lot more delirium. That's going to give me a little less anxiety, but a lot more delirium. Ooh. Sturdy pony. It'll make me more tired, but it'll give me way less delirium, so I'm going to smoke them since I got them. I do worry this game is going to tell me at some point that I have become addicted to alcohol or smoking. Trial by Agent says, worth mentioning that Citizen Sleeper 1 is available for free on the Epic Game Store this week. Highly recommend Citizen Sleeper 1. Oh no. How was Rue Valley? Hold on. I'm gonna turn on my AC. We're supposed to get big storms today, but they're not here yet. Paul, yeah, the visuals on that whole ladder section were so cool. Okay. All right.
The man gives no indication of registering your presence. His mirrored sunglasses are turned skywards. Must be cataract glasses. He's visually impaired. Maybe mentally impaired also.
That's a leap. Feels like a big leap. Speak loudly and slowly? No. No game. Are you a man of the sea or a man of the land? That is how I will be introducing myself to this person.
Deep question. I'll have to get back to you on that. Also, this is a canal, not sea. Help you with something?
A colleague of mine came through the bazaar recently. I think you two... Wait, let me look around the barge.
An old, low-slung workhorse with tar patches, welded plates, and mismatched boards. Marina 32, early 70s issue. Port of Fear and manufacturing, built for municipal dredging, but this one's been heavily modded.
Oh, we can talk ships. A 32, reliable class.
Except for a few bulls disagreeing about their place. Still, the reputation's deserved. He's got a few more years left in him.
What's your
Old
name?
man.
Hell yeah. A professional. No further questions.
His chin dips once.
Sure.
A colleague of mine came through the bazaar recently. I think you two talked.
A colleague. Go on.
Sock merchant from the super block.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of coming and going in the bazaar. I don't get paid to keep track of it.
You dozed off, Mechtel? Hell yeah.
Performance.
Perfect Sunday
You
energy.
have notes.
What you missed is we climbed a really tall ladder to find a guy at the top of a platform who told us that the line 9 was never going to come through and that he'd been trapped in a job where he either had to suffer or quit. So right now he's suffering. But we're going to help him or something. Decent performance, but you have notes. Odd. Petra said you're pretty well acquainted.
Did he? Ah, right. The twitchy communist. Now I have him. Yeah, your colleague was here. As you can see, he isn't now.
What did y'all talk about?
Socks, mostly. Not really my province. He was here to broker some kind of trade deal with the bazaar.
Sock merchant is such a good cover for a spy.
Now, stop circling each other. Commit.
No, he wasn't.
And he must have been a spy with the Operant Bureau. Like you.
Right.
A still moment. From a nearby rooftop. The sound of children playing.
I used to be, now I'm just trying to make up for it. Allegedly, we're both spies. My regards to your sources. I prefer state-sponsored criminal. That's really funny. I'm not even really here. I'm currently on a long-haul flight back to Super Block. That sounds dramatic. He's just someone I work with. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's hard to resist state-sponsored criminal. Because it's so funny.
Must
Yeah.
be nice to have a sponsor. Anyway, your
Alright,
colleague
I like this guy.
seemed upstanding, respectful, but I couldn't help him.
End of the line. The pseudopod terminus. He bounced off this man and landed somewhere in oblivion.
He was alright when he talked to you? With it? Mentally?
Very much so. Probably do with it. Shaky hands, blotchy neck,
He needed to get high.
but he did all right.
A polite round of applause for the support act.
Did you give him this?
What's on it?
Petra says, what is it, an ultra... I worry, here's the thing is, my instinct in games like this is to tell everybody everything, because that's how you break through and get more information, but part of me is like, this is a spy game. I really shouldn't be telling... my job is to gather and keep information. I shouldn't... I'm really being torn between my understanding of spy biz and my desire to play this RPG like it's an RPG. Because I don't know yet how much it's going to punish me for talking too much. But this is, it's so hard. I'm going to go for it. I think I'm just going to play as somebody who's... Geosty, that's really funny. What game was that? Was that like a RPG, a video game, or just a tabletop game? Yeah, we'll just
The
talk.
Lucy and Pop thing.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 1.
Seen
Fucking
the
funny.
odds around. I'm gonna learn. But you can assume half of those are filled with our music.
Okay, so this is like an official... This might be a dead end. Okay. Sleep is now available. Aw. Our character got a little tired.
Color disc in
Interesting.
these high-tech formats. Not really my province either.
I need to know why my partner wanted. Why was he
So
here?
his partner now. He wanted the same thing as you do, I assume. A meet with the boss man.
A face flashes in your mind, unbidden. Heavy-set, boyish grin. Traces of the underworld clinging to him.
Who's the boss man?
Tempo del Sur.
Your cerebrospinal fluid turns to liquid refrigerant.
I need to increase my fucking nerve.
Tempo
I'm gonna
del
die of
Sur,
anxiety.
Mid-tier deity in the local underworld. And once your asset, Cryptonym Taxman. Also someone you once called a friend.
Yes, for Tempo by name?
By name. Your colleague was very keen to speak to the boss. I had to turn him away.
Remain hopeful. Unprofessional bonding. Okay. Oh, I could make myself so sleepy. It's called Tempo Boss Man. He runs the bazaar.
Whole kingdom.
Tempo had many criminal-grade contacts in the loons. Probably how he dodged the fallout after your network blew.
Tempo's boss man. Big picture stuff. His new underboss keeps things tight on the ground.
Underboss?
Teenage girl. 16. Maybe 17. But
Wow.
knows the score. Promising young bootlegger.
Teen crime lord with very little accountability is funny, but I see something of a protege.
Could say that. Been hanging around here a while.
Okay.
Tempo saw some potential.
I'm wondering if the person we saw skating is them. Impressive
He
hustle.
does possess that. On occasion.
Maybe he bottomed his way to the bottom.
Happy Pride. Where'd my partner go after you turned
He
him
came
away?
back. Had to turn him away 4 times. After that, I lost track of him. He didn't exactly walk off with purpose.
As the sun smears across rooftops, a man with a briefcase full of carefully folded socks sits on a metal bench. He sits there for a long time, considering the tangle of alleyways that surround him.
Did he threaten you? Did he cry? I'm proud of him. Did he threaten you?
No, he didn't actively threaten me. Nor did I find him threatening.
Fair enough. Where can I find
Boss
Tempo?
man is the bazaar. He's everywhere you look.
I couldn't shoot. I think I'm gonna take a try at the expert, and I'll just be real sleepy. We can sleep now, so if we need to, we can. Unprofessional bonding. I don't know what that negative is. Alright. Oh. White check, you can retry. I have something that's going to improve my... Don't I have something that's going to improve my shadow play? Statehood, no. Alright. Alright, well, we're just going to go for it. Ooh, oh, the one got
But
dropped.
the pseudopod didn't possess your killer mindset, operand.
Wow, okay. I believe it's a different world as Disco Elysium. I don't think that they would risk putting it in the same world until all of the legal issues settle. Which I don't think they have yet. But I guess I'm not sure. Listen, Boatman, I'm the bad bitch everyone calls when things go tits up.
That's good to know. I'm also a bad bitch.
Nice. Two bad bitches.
Among many upturned tits.
Wow, I love this
Your
guy.
mindset has gotten you nowhere, but at least game has perceived game. Unless he's in on this too.
How do I know you're not working against me? Oh, that's tricky. Because this was a success. I don't think this guy's working for or against me. No, I'm not gonna do it. Anything about an unmoored boat?
Surprised you did. It's got some of the local sailors scared.
Let's spook them.
Not sure. One man, trustworthy guy, reckons he saw something thrashing around in the cabin. A beast, he said.
A jolt of fear snaps through
God
you,
damn it!
writing itself across your face.
All right, I'm investing
Unclear if
points
he
in
noticed.
nerve.
He sniffs idly, rolling the cigarette between his lips.
What do you think it is?
Wouldn't like to guess. Might just be another drunkard's tale. The sea's got plenty of those.
Do you have a favorite sailor's tale?
Ah, why not? Ever heard of Karuk's Fall?
One of 8 great trenches in the mapped world. Its edges run from the Telmar Gulf to the Lio Aran Sea. Conservative estimates suggest a depth of 12,000 meters.
Sure.
There's a shadow in the depths. Bigger than any ship. Sailors' diaries and logbooks stretching back centuries mention it. Different tones, same stories.
Sea beast.
Could be a massive coral ridge, maybe a large guyo. But the reports I know of agree on 2 things. First, the shadow moves.
Oh, I'm gonna gas.
Could be a whale, of course, or a deep-sea squid, but those cover noticeable distances. Whatever's down there, doesn't.
Oh, it's just slow moving.
And the second thing. Some sailors swear they've seen lights far below. Not always, but when the sea's dark enough.
What kind of lights?
Blinking.
Ooh, what do you think's down there?
Estonian folklore calls it a deep mason. A giant of sorts. A protector. I doubt that's it. But it's the image I grew up with. Anyway, stories are stories. Whatever's on that unmoored boat probably is a lot more mundane. I'm listening.
A lot of bootleg goods come here. Where'd they all come from?
Depends. Some are produced locally. Textile's the easiest to replicate. Got some artisans in Hill of Pigs. Other things, like toys, need to be brought from abroad. There are small manufacturers scattered along the Noscarentis coast. Families with presses, off-book factories. Other crates have to cross a few borders.
I guess Portofino's port authorities are in on it too.
So long as they get a cut. Foreign regulations have made that part trickier. More eyes, more signatures.
Damn.
Treaties, obligations to foreign banks and bureaucracies, third-party audits, all part of joining the developed world.
What about the real Lusian goods? How'd they get here?
Easier than you might think. The Lusians, they don't mind a little cultural leakage these days.
Fair
They
enough.
did. Started as 6 starts in the dust and a handful of Lusian contacts. By the end of the first year, half of these stalls were up. As long as others take up the mantle, this place will be fine.
I'm gonna ask about the barge.
Most ships are named after stars.
Huh.
In Rustam, we named them after lost sailors. Carve a name into the prow. The dead will watch the waters for you.
Long
Cool.
dead hands carrying the hull, white fingers in the brine.
What's the name on this prow then?
Nothing. This is just a barge. I call it he, out of habit.
Alright.
Sure.
I'll talk to you later,
He
dude.
lowers his head in brief salute.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just... I have to increase my nerve. I think I already did increase it once, but clearly I need to do it again. Oh god, is this what I want to... Is this what I want to do? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Okay. Because otherwise, I feel like otherwise I'm just gonna die of fucking anxiety before I can get anything done. Is anything over here? Oh, I didn't even walk this way. Flash of yellow catches your eye. Oh, am I supposed to climb up this?
An assortment of cargo
Okay.
crates sits in waiting, adorned with faint chalk marks and bright yellow labels.
Inspect the labels.
Machine printed, crisp and official. They all bear the same logo. Tiny gold dots in a precise angular pattern. Point of origin, Ministry of Mass Culture, Cicatriz Frontera, the lengthening gleaming capital of Lelou's. These crates aren't smuggled at all. They're government sanctioned from the Lusian Cultural Ministry.
That's really funny. Yeah, Longtone, I'm curious to find out. I can't imagine it'll wipe my slate totally clean, but I'm hoping it'll decrease it a little.
A maze of hastily drawn letters and numbers stands in contrast to the printed labels above. The symbols range from A to D, 0 to 9. You're not meant to be able to. It's not for you. Black
fair.
cartons of cigarettes are stacked
Oh,
in
hell
tight
yeah.
rows. One of them has been slit open. 2 packs missing.
When you won't miss a third.
The sight reminds you of a set of stairs descending into the dark of the basement.
This is what they call taxation.
Yes, more commonly known as theft.
Should I risk fatigue stealing 1 pack of 1 pack of cigarettes? I'll just do normal chances. +1 cover of dark. Oh, interesting. So there is like a mechanic for kind of a day-night cycle. Used to think English was pretty good despite it being my 3rd language until these games. They've got a lot of they're packed with stuff. They've got some pretty complicated sentence structure. Oh, all right.
You look around to check if anybody's watching, and stick your hand in there.
Am I gonna get yelled at?
Feels forbidden. You are not a party entitled to a percentage of this profit. The
Ha!
shrink wrap rejects you, and your fingers fumble away. You
Fair
step
enough.
away from the marked crates.
I started reading Nightwood, which is a very famous 1930s lesbian novel. And holy shit, is it like... The writing is so densely packed. Every single sentence is like a fucking maze. It's good so far, but it is like, wow, this is not the light,
A dusty and disused
sexy,
storefront,
gay novel I
closed
was
with a metal
hoping
shutter.
for.
Above, a faded sign names the building the Animal Zone. Carl was here. M plus Y, heart. Unstoppable trade forever. Marito is a dog rapist.
I was really curious how she was gonna say this one. She just
You
said
lift
heart.
the
That's
shutter
fine.
gently. It resists. Locked.
Okay.
Around you, scattered pairs of eyes watch as you jiggle the shutter. Too many people around for a break-in. Come back at night, or find another entrance. You turn away from the storefront.
I can't believe being successful got me an anxious marker there. Okay, add for a second-hand pelota. Oh, okay, so this is where I climbed up. Can I go up these stairs? Door to Tempo's office? Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet, game. Oh, here's somebody I can talk to. Okay, district discovered. Was that a boar? Oh my god, this guy saw the boar too.
A filthy flyer glued to the wall. A row of bespectacled men stare into the middle distance, while in their midst a lone figure looks towards the viewer. A man with a brown paper bag on his head. Above him in bold letters, the reality situation.
All right, of course, the Bagman
The
show.
Sub-Commandant A salutes you.
I got a pretty good grasp on reality
His stare
already.
seems to say, so you think.
I only have 5 delirium
He
today.
promises myriad truths.
I only have
Great,
6 delirium
terrible,
today.
The undoing of all you know. Hold on. You know what could use a little more reality?
What?
That big blank wall next to your bed.
I don't need this poster in my
Bagman's stare
life.
seems to harden as he watches you walk away from his flyer.
Okay. Oh, this is the cursed pay. I bet this is the cursed payphone. Huh. We're gonna talk to that guy. I just want to peek around a little bit more. Wow, there's so much going on. What? Do I have a? Wait. Was that check over my head? I feel like I just missed a check I should have done.
This place is not as you left it. The world moved on behind your back. You hear laughter and music ahead.
What was this site originally?
A silk number 3. The old silk factory. Once the pounding heart of the city. Now its walls are layered with past identities. A patchwork of Portaferan turf war. Your special asset. Said Pseudopod had gone to interview the vendors. He must have left some impression for you to pick up.
Yeah, I already been doing
You
that.
also have that curious red disc to hand. A
Yeah,
media
game,
specialist
where
could
do you-
likely tell you more.
I guess the game expected me to go the long way around, and I was supposed to come through here before going to...
The Guardian Municipal officer is intensely scratching at his neck. As you approach, he wipes his hand on his trouser leg.
Hello,
Okay.
miss. Hope there's a reason you've stopped an officer while he's on duty.
I'm in the socks trade. Just enjoying a
No
stroll.
better place for that. Officer Morito, agente coordinador for the Guardia Municipal. Do you need help with anything?
Do you know that Malin's father is
The
missing?
kid's still showing that photograph to anyone walking by, is she? He is missing, yeah.
I don't mind lurkers, especially if because of the World Cup.
She tell you
I
about the whole
understand.
payphone thing too. The one her dad was obsessed with.
She did. Think there's any truth to it?
It's nonsense, if you ask Maurito. Maurito really feels for the kid, you know? Fucking Eno. Filling her head with his shit.
Her dad actually disappeared then?
Yeah, Eno's gone. Him and his other fuck-up buddy Gilmar.
Doesn't strike you as odd, both of them vanishing?
Figure these two just ran off, leaving the kid to deal with their
Wow. A-cab, but especially this guy. You think they ran off together?
mess. Not at the same time. That'd be too obvious. Eno reported Gilmer missing about a week before he disappeared.
That's a lot of skepticism around reported and disappeared.
Way I see it, they started planting the phone story weeks ahead of time as a cover. Planned
What?
the whole scheme.
What the fuck for?
Got two theories. Debts is the obvious one, of course.
Okay, were either of them in financial trouble?
It makes sense. 80% of all disappearances are debt-related. The other 20's mostly
It makes
divorces,
sense.
especially when a boat's involved.
So you don't know if either of them were in debt.
It's statistics. I can't argue with those.
You stupid
Now,
motherfucker.
if it's not debts, then we're clearly looking at something more salacious. 2 men, yeah? Old friends.
I missed it. Sorry, I clicked through, but I forgot I had to unclick. From an old man, love. Poor Malin. She's surrounded by ghosts and
It's sad.
idiots.
Kids run away from home, sure. But a parent? Unnatural, that.
You looked into the suspicious payphone, I assume.
Can't. Payphones belong to Renotel.
The largest corporate entity in Portofino. A monopoly over the city's telecommunications. Their logo is a cheerful dolphin.
So what?
It's private business. The Guardia Municipal doesn't have jurisdiction to look into that.
Who does then?
The Fiscalia. One could put a
Fiscalia.
request through them, but that's a lot of paperwork. Better to stick to the law. The law's not perfect, but it's there.
The law's not perfect, but it's there.
Hard to argue with a non-existent point.
Fuck. How well do you know Malin?
Not well, but I've known her a long time. Eno used to bring her here as a toddler. Sure.
Hey,
Don't
what's
need-
up with your neck, dude?
How bad does it look?
His hand claw-like hovers by a patch of inflamed skin.
Scaly reliefs and cracked plates. Like some diseased armor.
It's pretty bad.
Shit, I knew it. I hope it's not the topical ball repellent I've been using. Instructions said to apply generously. Guess that's what I get for trying to keep the peace with these boars running around.
That's bullshit. I have seen a boar.
You're lucky then. We've been dealing with an infestation for weeks. Back ways are full of them.
Incredible, okay? Tell me everything about this boar
It
infestation.
used to be a seasonal problem. Every autumn, some adults would come down bold and hungry. But lately, it's more of a permanent residency.
Come down
The
from
hills
where?
up north, as far as I've heard. Valle de Suspiro. You've got thorns, ferns, old trees. A nightmare to patrol.
Aw, Spire Golem Retromancer says one of the coolest things about BCBP, my Burnt Cookbook Party, my actual play podcast, for anyone who hasn't tried it, is that they aren't shy to break away for short stints to play different characters with different perspectives on the events of the story. A really great time-bending ride. Yeah, I love that. I mean, obviously I love the show because it's my show, but I feel like we do such... We're doing so much more innovative stuff with the format than I think a lot of shows are. Like the fact that we've got secret recordings and shit like that. It's such a fun way of playing with the audio format that I feel like I haven't listened to any other shows that's doing shit like that, which I don't know, makes me proud of our show. Are the boars
At
dangerous?
best, they're a nuisance. The little ones are fine, but the adults could take off a kneecap if you're not careful. And then there's the really big one, the mother.
The Rashomon of it all. Yeah, we're also the only role-playing show where we've played eggs, so...
The way he intones the word mother suggests a primitive monotheist before an image of a graven god.
How big are the big ones?
Oh, 100, 150 kilos? Easy. Enough to stop a tuk-tuk going full speed. But even they got nothing on the mother.
Tell me of Mother.
Massive. Furs all matted, covered in scars, territorial too. Preys on drunks, stumbling back from Party Alley.
If you haven't listened to BCBP yet, the line in the sand when you'll know whether you like it or not. Or, oh, common opponent, okay. The way that you're gonna know whether you'll know if you like or dislike VCBP by the time you hit, I think it's episode 7. There's an episode called The Dinner Party, which is basically the point at which people know if they do or do not like the show. Or I guess it's the same. I should say it's the point at which people kind of lock in. So if you get to that episode and you're like, not for me, I understand. But that's sort of the gist of the structure. Longtone, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift subs earlier too. I think you did some before I started. I've done a little bit of voice acting, but not a lot. I would love to voice act for one of these games. It seems like a really enjoyable, because the writing is so good, it feels like it would be really enjoyable. My mother's the same way. What can you do about a boar like that?
Claws, knives, bullets. Take your pick. Every few years, some brave moron tries to take her down, but she stands undefeated.
Oh, someday Geosty. Would love to be in an FMV. The dream. The dream. Yeah, being in an FMV is my I will appear in Trolls 2 style quest. Where would a brave and skilled moron find this beast? I want to commune with Mother.
Let's not do anything stupid, all right?
So what do I do if I encounter a boar?
You back away, slowly. If you get a whiff of it charging, find something to climb if you can, and then come find me.
Reach out to Blippo Plus. Oh my god. I'd have to be in LA. That's the problem. All the FMVs are getting made at the place where all other movies are getting made. Anything threatening the peace lately?
We've had instances of theft around the docks recently. All the crates were ripped open in strange ways.
Strange ways?
Yeah, messily and without tools. Seems like the work of kids if you ask me.
Okay.
Must be trying to scare people too, as weird noises have been heard at night. Screaming and howling. Apart from that, it's quiet. Just how I like it.
Quiet's not the worst thing. Gives you time to reflect on your mistakes.
The quieter, the better, I'd say.
You can do it, Mechtel.
Really, the hardest part's keeping people away from the boars. Hence this whole cream situation.
Tell me about the bazaar.
I can tell you Petra the music vendor's a major asshole.
I
asked
know.
him about an old blood golem disc, and he told me he'd rather tie polystyrene blocks to his feet and jump in the canal than look for it.
Doesn't make sense. Why not go for something that sinks?
Yeah.
I told him as much. He said that was the point. His demise should be slow, so that I'd hear him scream for hours.
I mean, obviously we're gonna find Mother the boar. Mother the boar. That does sound like him.
I don't get why he brings up all this violent stuff all the time. If he ever goes through with it, there won't be any shock value. It'll just be sad.
That's Blood Golem.
Blood Golem is a band. Blood Golem heals all wounds.
Okay.
It's the sound that raised us from shit-crusted upright apes into humans.
What's their sound like?
Filthy, slow, all ending. Like an army of giants are growling underwater while smashing cliffs together.
Okay, just like that tale we heard.
As a matter of fact, too powerful for most Portoferans. It's like nobody cares about our own music anymore. Or art, really.
Alright.
As you step away.
Horrible to talk to you.
This is the one. The payphone that makes people disappear.
This could all be nonsense. Time to get kidnapped, baby. Listen.
The receiver emits a hollow whisper in your ear.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
You hang up the phone, undisappeared.
I don't want to do it yet. Especially not when my stats are so whack. How much Disco Elysium is this? It's by the same studio. I would say it's
You step
It's
into the
fairly-
booth and press
fairly
the receiver
seminal.
of the phone that makes people disappear.
Oh, okay, so I'm
against
locked
your
into
ear.
this. All right.
You hang up the phone.
Yeah, I would say it is very similar structurally and aesthetically. I think the writing's really good. I think it's a little bit more overwrought. Probably could have been edited a little bit. Oh, requires chain cutters. Also, so far, it has so much like the fact that I'm gonna have to somebody's pants. So the fact I'm gonna have to get like lock picks and chain cutters is so like classic point and click RPG stuff. Space Program Memorial Bottoms. Excuse me. Manufactured in 76. Yeah, we've got. I'll tell the guy. We also have to grab the ball out of that fire escape. We're gonna have to go back through the bazaar. Popular for less than a year before consigned to their fate of only ever being worn ironically. So we got +1 doppelganger versus +1 coordination. Eh. Oh ho ho!
A monolith
pants
of
look
gleaming
long,
beverages, encased in glass and light. One catches your eye in particular. A striking red and black can marked Heifer Red and Black Special Edition.
It's a special edition. It
Automated,
only costs
unfeeling
$3.
commerce stares back at you. It is no coincidence that the contraption before you mirrors the proportions of a coffin.
Ha! Buying things from a machine is lovely. I would buy everything from a machine if I could.
That is the ultimate goal, and they're already a good distance there. The so-called developed world in terrible action.
What's the most terrible thing you can buy?
A very dangerous question in a morally unregulated market. Rumor has it that an old vending machine in Lower Vudas once sold anonymous murder confessions to anyone willing to pay 10 sol.
God, okay.
Besides that, probably the one that sells second-hand autoerotic asphyxiation binds.
Well, cheaper than first-hand. Alright, I'm gonna buy this special canned Coke
Coins
soda.
vanish with a jangle.
What?
Nothing happens. Nothing. Maybe this machine fears you. Maybe it doesn't want to give away a part of itself to a stranger, but market conditions demand it.
No.
Something rattles within the machine's guts. The coffees sway gently. None fall from their rack.
I'll shake it
Your
harder.
hands glimpse the machine's full weight as it rocks back and forth. Still, it does not give up the red and black special edition coffee.
Modifier's First Blood. Hey, this is a statehood check? That's so funny. No. I can't re-roll this.
And
Fine.
possibly every round.
Fine. What about
Heifer
you?
red and black
Oh, no.
special. And possibly
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna grind my statehood and come back and fucking wreck this shop. Yeah, the check is statehood.
As he addresses you, the gazes of his two table mates veer towards you, like cataractic headlights.
Yeah, so?
Foreigners always have the best stories, much more interesting than the local fauna. And you're a long way from Marcia.
He
What
smiles
happens,
knowingly.
Shubati? You get lost? Or are you just looking for company?
Oh boy.
Oh, this lecherous geriatric.
Good instinct. Kill this lecherous geriatric. Say that again. I'll put that cigarette out in your eye hole.
Come on. It's just a term of endearment.
Do it anyway. I would pay to see that. Would you pay to see that, Joe?
All right.
Animals.
He nods excitedly.
That's how it is with most pilots, though. Here.
A shot glass slides across the table to you.
More than a courtesy. He's establishing hierarchies. You and him, human. His companions, subhuman.
Ah. Cheers, animals. Drink.
Schnapps. It washes stinging down your throat. Followed
Awesome.
by a kind of anesthetic vapor that rises all the way into your sinuses.
Anxiety lowered 3. Hell
We're
yeah.
all strangers in this city. Why don't you join us? We've got nothing better to do. At least until the phone hugger over there fucks off or dies.
Eh.
Not 10 meters away, a young man clutches the payphone to his ear, whispering urgently.
You guys are old, you know a doctor. Looking for a colleague, a stock importer from the superblock. He may have been using that payphone.
From the superblock, eh? Interesting. But no.
I would say ask the Duchess herself, but she doesn't talk about clients with other clients. She's professional like that.
He knows because he's tried.
He would have been a visible foreigner too. Brown jacket,
Can't
glasses.
say anyone like that struck me, but a lot of people use the phone line. The only reason why we rarely notice the hugger is because he refuses to leave.
What's his deal?
Just another foreign money man. City's been full of them lately.
Stuck up little shit. Strolled in one evening, couple of nights back, picked up the phone and hasn't let go of it since.
That was a growl, not an attempt to speak. He would be making the same noise if he could talk.
Right on. Wait, who's he working
Who
for?
cares, sugar? No one in a suit ever did any real work.
Just sugar, not sugar tits?
Come on, foreign money men in this city? Empty, obviously.
New loose end. What have you guys got
We
against
all
him?
want our turn, sugar.
Never seen a payphone fought over like
That's
that.
because you don't know the miracle line.
I do know the miracle line. We have a card for
The
that.
miracle line must be what that card in your pocket is about.
It's just a sex line, Marcia. Though admittedly a formidable one.
Formidable? A formidable sex line. What is the sex line? How does a sex line become formidable?
He's here every damn day. Stays on the line for hours. Doesn't care one bit if anyone else has had a turn or not. Only shuffles off once the sun sets.
How are you proud men being dominated by a little salary weasel?
What are we going to do? Fight him?
Have you anything better to do?
Even if somebody pummeled him half to death, he'd feel nothing. He's an empty suit. Not even the decency to be sad. It's rotting him wealth.
He's not
All right,
rich,
right
lad.
on.
He just works for rich people. Ignore them, Mercier. They have no idea how money works.
If you're pilots, why are you on the ground?
Ex-pilots.
Oh.
Does Joe there look like he could get anything up, let alone a plane?
I wouldn't bet against him. He's Zhao and you two
Loud
are...
Joe. He doesn't talk much. I'm Pigeon. And as for your friend, that's Slava.
How'd you get those call signs?
Slava used to be the name of a fish import company out of the north. My main cargo for a while. Packages stunk to high hell.
Throws the ball to Pigeon.
Yes.
Killed the
Dirty
pigeon.
little city bird. A winged rat.
Nuisance bird eats cigarette spots.
Sure, why not?
Oh man.
Man's got no compass. Him couldn't make it to the payphone without using radar.
Joke's on you all anyway. I never minded pigeons. Tough little fuckers.
What kind of pilots were
I
you?
did clockwork freight. Perishable goods, fruits, marrow fish, whatever spoils quick.
Military.
A haughty tone to his voice. Cargo military. You can't speak?
Oh, he can speak. just not a whole lot of sound comes out. Question of vocal cords.
Paul, do you like pigeons?
Loudjaw was what they call a lamprey, people smuggler.
You mean like human trafficking?
Legally, yes, but all his cargo were there voluntarily.
Okay.
Desperate, in fact. Zhao ran low altitudes missions in and out of the territories for, what, 10 years?
Damn.
Territories meaning, in this case, the Luz's island states. Briefly independent, now re-annexed.
Sick.
Sick is what they do to you when they catch you.
Lao Zhuao just stares at you, his mouth twisted into a humorless grin.
Of course, a more technical pilot might have made it out, but...
Wow. I got questions to you about the Miracle
Please,
Line.
Sugar. We can't deal with any more competition. The money man has us down to quickies.
Really funny. Seen this before?
Will you look at that?
He passes the card on to Zhao. His eyes widen for a moment, he nods, passes it
Now where
again.
did a sweet thing like you pick that up?
Never mind that. Have you seen it before?
You used to see a few of these floating around, but not for years. Figure it was from before that phone was permanently hooked up.
What's the miracle exact? I think I know what the
It's
miracle
always
is.
connected, that's what. No dialing, no choice to call anyone else. You pick up that phone over there, done. She's there.
Is this the same payphone that's supposed to be haunted?
Duchess.
Wait, how's that possible?
Coin got stuck in there sideways. Devil knows when. Phone call's been going on ever since.
I don't think so.
One big session, Sugar. At least 5 years long and half the city wide. Duchess versus the world.
Yeah. Free phone sex, a highly advanced public service.
It's not just that, though. Whatever you like, whatever happens to be a thing, she has a way of finding it. People just open up to her.
Yeah, the haunted phone's the kidnapping phone. That's what I was referring to. I think that's the phone they're talking about, but we'll have to walk around and see if there's another phone. But we did pick it up, and we didn't dial, and it wanted us to speak into it. I'm just wondering if Malin's dad got swept up into a sex phone hotline?
You could not rule out the possibility that she is a spy, that the vein has already been tapped.
How does this Duchess make a
Why
living?
does everything have to be about money these days?
Mild generalized discomfort.
There is no
You
guy
have
in a suit
pointed out
hogging the kidnap
elephant in the
phone.
room.
Not when we walked by, at least. That doesn't mean there isn't one now. Pointed out the elephant in the room. Maybe she's not human? What else could she be getting out of
The
it?
pleasure of our company.
Okay.
If it is about money, it's not in any way that concerns us. Line's been free for as long as anyone can remember.
They act like the issue of money is secondary to the existence of the Miracle Line. It's not. This is the issue itself.
The card advertised itself as a miracle, so I have to understand they know. They're all very open about having phone sex
I
around
got
each
nothing
other.
to hide. Can't speak for Pigeon though.
Pigeon rolls his eyes and feigns indifference.
What kind of sick, twisted shit are you
I used to
into,
ask for some
Pigeon?
kinky stuff, but it's not like that anymore. Duchess and I are friends now.
Huh, how's that work?
Talk to a person for long enough, it's inevitable you end up becoming close. Provided, of course, you don't spend all that time asking her to make animal noises.
She gives his mate a
In
sidelong
fact,
look.
Regarding Duchess, I have a favor I need someone to do for me. You don't think you could help me out, do you?
Yeah, we're friends
I
now.
bought a gift for Duchess's kids some time ago, but I haven't been able to track myself all the way up there. Can you give it to her for me?
Wow, you are friends. Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Marcia. Honestly, I'm just sad I can't take it myself. Wait a minute. Here.
Critical Wolf Cup. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's from that Critical Wolf cartoon that those kids were watching. +1 shadow play, +1 blueprints, -1 personalism. Strange, okay.
Tell them, Grandpa Sam sent it. Remember that?
Grandpa Sam?
It's just an inside joke we have going. A pet name, if you will.
Uh-huh.
You know the housing campaign? Northwest from Party Alley. She's got a houseboat in the canal up there. Should be one of the only ones in the area.
Roger. Houseboat and housing
Thank you,
campaign.
Marcia. We'll be here.
The plastic seems to almost hum in your hand. You turn it over and see 1 out of 6 stamped on the hard bottom.
Oh my god, is this a collectible?
It seems to be a novelty cup. Merchandise for that Lusian propaganda cartoon that the kids were watching at the bazaar.
Where could I
66
find out more
rolls.
about these cups?
There must be some kids around this city who are obsessed with these cups.
Oh my
You
god,
put
okay.
Critical Wolf away and look back up to face the ex-pilots.
You guys are old. Do you know a doctor?
Sure do, sweetheart. The good Dr. Hugo's
Oh,
on his
that's right.
houseboat
The
right
houseboat.
there.
The one called Zhao points to the path behind him, along...
Reassuring to know that no matter how hot and heavy it gets, we're only 10 feet away from resuscitation. Until next time, sugar.
These guys have a good setup. Honestly, I'm into it. Alright, I just don't see a payphone. Ah, okay, here it is. A good spot for eavesdropping. These fabrics aren't meant to breathe. Phone sex addict? Alright, and there's the doctor's houseboat, I would assume. No, come on. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm trying to eavesdrop.
Unwise to your presence. A lanky young man presses the handset against his flushed cheek. It practically clings to it, like a shipwreck survivor holding onto a piece of driftwood.
I don't know how much time we have. You have to help me fill it in.
Whatever the person on the other end of the line has to say to that, it makes the man's eyes squeeze shut and his mouth slacken in a guttural groan. The line appears to be occupied.
Can't possibly perform under these conditions. You have to make me.
So this is the phone
The
hogger.
gap. I'm not even worthy to approach it on hands and knees. My little heart
Bye,
wouldn't be able
Longtone.
to take it.
So this is what the miracle looks like firsthand.
Highly favorable. Make an assessment of the phone line hog. Almost trivial. No, we'll go with highly favorable. Nice. Oh. Hey!
Perversion. Developed wild variety. But what sort?
Please. I need to feel like my position's in jeopardy.
His sex fantasy is being
Water
fired?
collage. Super 130. Looks more expensive than it feels.
I should upgrade my
The
professional
man
wardrobe.
wedges his index finger between his tight collar and neck. Lanky, malnourished. His physical form is an object of abuse and neglect in equal measure.
What is he
His
abused?
lungs
This
and
phone
liver
line?
foremost. You can tell by his one colour. What comes to mind is a handkerchief, buffeted on a night wind, eternally in retreat from itself.
Poor
On the
bastard.
contrary, he's been making
What?
250k a year since
Kill
he was
him.
22, plus benefits. The old pilot was correct. This man works for MTAR.
It lowered my delirium.
I need to know
That's
that
great.
if I don't pull this off, billions of soul worth of international loans and investments may be at risk. Tell me you'll report me to human capital if I displease our counterparties.
I can't come unless I know $1 billion of investment is
Now if you could
riding
just
on
get his
it.
attention.
Oh, I think I forgot someone's title.
I want to know everything about this voice actor. I hope he enjoyed this role. Because how often do you get to do a role like this, you know? A new kind of Findom, yes. It's Findom roleplay where you're not just yourself and your own bank account. You're a global financier. Hey, are you going to be much longer?
No response. He's too deep in his own world.
Oh my god. You can't do that to me. But you really, really should.
Prisoner of his own desire.
Wow, it made me more anxious. Man, should I just let him get off? No, he's never going to get off. There are some older gentlemen who'd like to fuck around on this
He
free
leans
phone.
away from you, resting his forehead against the metal shell. This rocket is close to liftoff. No room for a co-pilot in that command capsule.
You know so much, and I so little. The power differential is grotesque, highly problematic. Don't change it.
It's like a tram crash. I can't look
I'm
away.
a faithful dog. I know nothing. I question less.
I don't know what
Air
him.
fills with erotic bleating as you touch.
All right. I'll try again later. I can't. I just can't with that guy. Okay. So this is where the doctor's at. I mean, at peak gaming, honestly. I mean, happy Pride Month. To the back ways? Oh, hey. Half skull above a bib organ. High-end medical equipment. Sitting with his back to his
The
memories.
one personal touch in the otherwise sterile, blank clinic. The wall has been decorated with photographs, documents, evidence of Dr. Hugo's existence. Lights glint off the glass as you read what's under them. Multiple medical school degrees and a city of Portofino license to practice. Issued by the Portofino Board of Medicine to a Hugo Hayato. The document has to be displayed by law. Operating an unlicensed clinic inside the city limits is strictly prohibited. The license is real, but it's out of date. There's a faded stamp half hidden behind the frame. The renewal date reads Octos 91. Perhaps something to confront the good doctor about.
No, I don't really
A collage
care.
of someone else's life
I'm gonna turn
begins
off
to
the
take form in
AC.
front of you. Moments caught, suffocated. A formal photo, class of 71. Hugo buried somewhere amongst rows of other fresh-faced new doctors. Then a newsprint clipping.
There we
Hugo receiving an award on stage. Hugo and a handsome bearded man, both grinning, their arms around each other's shoulders. The gallery continues. Hugo asleep on a pile of medical textbooks, drooling. Hugo adjusting some sort of massive medical apparatus. Hugo at patients' bedsides.
Is medicine his
The
whole
professional
life?
photos outnumber the personal 3-to-1. There are many pictures of a much younger Hugo and a woman with a heart-shaped face. At his medical school graduation, at a fancy dinner, both of them grinning on a broad walk somewhere.
He's not alone in any
A
of
simulation
these.
of company, carefully arranged on the walls to keep him surrounded through the long days. Ghosts gathered.
Wow. Okay. Well, I exceeded on that one. Finally, I succeeded on a nerve check, and I still got anxiety. Maybe I would have gotten more anxiety if I hadn't succeeded.
Welcome to the clinic. My name is Dr. Hugo. How can I help you?
Why do you have a... What's with
The
the
man
pillow?
takes a measured sip of water from a clay cup as he eyes you carefully. Behind him, shelves heaving with medical textbooks.
Miracle required. I've never seen a clinic on a boat
Yes,
before.
it's different, isn't it? I find that it is much easier to connect with my patients than it was at my old practice in Sunset.
The Sunset is an upper-class district north of Keysark. A great foe for someone of his professional stature. The heavy floorboards are spotted with motor oil and boot prints.
Boo Boo Boat. If I ever ran a Boo Boo Boat, I want it to look just like it's like something out of a fairy
Yes,
tale.
well, I'm happy you feel that way.
He does have a bit of a
The
smolder.
floorboards groan. The hole scrapes the
Hey,
side of the
Hobbs.
canal.
What sort of a practice do you run
Family
here?
medicine.
The sort of serene, approachable expression that is considered key to good bedside manner.
Do you see a lot of patients?
You just make out the sounds of the ex-pilots blubbering at one another, though their words remain indistinct.
You're right next to the miracle line. Get a lot of phone sex related injuries?
No, I don't even know what the phone sex injury would entail.
I wouldn't either. I don't. Well. Yeah, sprained dialing finger, overworked larynx, phone cord asphyxia, that sort of thing.
Definitely not.
What sort of things do people come to you for?
Broken legs, heat stroke, parasites, ringworm, distemper. I'm somewhat of a generalist.
Distemper is not a human disease.
Is it not? Are you sure you're a human
Of
doctor?
course, I'm a real doctor. What a ludicrous
Say
question.
real. He he nods towards his frame certificates and the waxy vivisected statue. You can see I've got medical stuff in my office.
A
so
real human doctor would have a real human medical license. You should give his a look if you get the chance.
Of course.
About your clinic
Yes.
here. Oh no.
Of course.
I'd like to ask you
Of
a medical
course.
question.
What can I help you with?
What makes someone go completely catatonic, an empty vessel where a human being used to be?
Catatonia is an incredibly general symptom. It could be caused by anything from overdose to meningitis to a stroke. I'd need to see the patient to venture a guess.
Pretend it's. Oh, listen, man, this is an
Then why
emergency.
are you here and not at the hospital?
Yeah, he's not really mobile at the moment.
He angles his head slightly as he looks
you-
at you impassively.
Could you recommend another doctor at
Someone
least?
would be reckless enough to diagnose a patient in absentia. I don't recommend such a doctor at all.
Warning noted. Where can I find
All right,
him?
Party Alley. There's a clinic there, run by one, Gonzalo Gonza.
Oh, he's got hours.
He might be willing to help. Frankly, you two may even get along.
Oh, that feels like a dig.
I suppose audio could trigger some sort of neurological event, but they are exceedingly rare. More than likely, it's a coincidence. He may have sat down, put on his headphones, and then had a massive cardiac event. Substance use is also rampant in musical subcultures, I've been told.
This guy's too much of a square to know about drugs.
No, it would all be guesswork, which is unwise, medically or ethically.
Oh, okay.
Someone
I already
would be.
did this.
I hope the patient
He gives you a brief nod and nothing else.
Do you have anything to help me sleep?
without a prescription. I suppose I could sell you some melatonin tablets.
Gain status deeper sleep. Oh, I bet this will make sleep more effective. But I don't, it's kind of expensive. I don't think I want or need it quite yet. -1 knows what you're aiming at. Do we have any other
Again?
medical questions? No.
Until next time.
Is this in fact a
The
human?
one personal touch and the lights glint off the glass. The document has to be displayed by.
Okay.
The license is real, but it's perhaps something to confront the good.
I see, okay. Alright, I don't really want to blackmail this doctor. How did I get in here? Did I come down or... Okay, yeah. Wait, can I climb the... Is the ladder gonna take me somewhere cool? Don't mind me, Doc.
A ladder reaches towards the upper floor.
Excuse me. The upstairs room is private.
Privacy is bourgeoisie! Okay. Cool.
The doctor raises an eyebrow. He does not think it is that cool.
Totally fair, my man. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Should I push this guy off? Yeah.
Deadlines. Yes.
I'm looking for a
She thinks I
colleague.
work with the mouth breathers in the trade office. In this suit. Unbelievable. Yes, I saw your colleague hanging utterly deflated from this very payphone. It was despicable.
Wait, when did you see him?
Gah, as though I bothered to make a mental note. It was
2 days
2
ago,
days
evening
ago,
time.
Evening time.
Deflated how?
Like the wretched of the earth. Abandoned to shoulder a massive, indescribable burden all by himself. I could hardly look at him.
The young man turns his back to you without another word. With a jolt and a sharp...
This is a private phone call. Please excuse yourself. I saw
Hey.
her talking to the old pilots earlier.
Ha!
I must have sent her to listen in. Do I want her to watch? Oh, maybe, in theory, but you should see the way she's dressed. Her coat, it's see-through like a grocery bag.
Hey, this thing's meant to be
He eyes
see-through.
you over his shoulder.
I asked you politely once. Now kindly wait your fucking turn.
Tell me that kind of language is unacceptable. It's the influence of the gap. I hardly
Warning
recognize
tap.
myself anymore.
Safe-ish bet. Ooh. Wow, it is my instinct to hurt him. Ow. Safe-ish bet, but I'll tire myself out.
He
No.
can barely keep still, visibly shaking. But
It's dimensions
Should I have punched him?
totally unknown. Unknown.
he drops his voice to a whisper.
The fuck are you doing? Are you stalking me?
I need to use that phone.
Oh, you'd like to make a call. Good for you. Learn some fucking manners. Nothing. I just ably defeated one of the local lump and probe. Nothing compared to
Lump
the
and
mysterious
probe.
gap. I've got to go. I'll call you again when it's safe.
Cat Mechtel.
With that, the man
Hey.
gently sets the handset back in its cradle and slinks off into the city. Now's
Okay.
your chance to see what this miracle line is all about.
I'm a little worried this game is gonna have a like Stardew Valley-esque mechanic where it's gonna hit like 1 a.m. and I'm just gonna collapse. So I'm trying to be mindful of the
Now
time.
occupied payphone stands half embedded in a concrete pedestal, its frame weather-stained and dulled.
Examine
The box
payphone.
is scrubbed of the usual flyers and graffiti, leaving streaks of adhesive and permanent marker behind. The coin slot has been aggressively papered over. Something catches your eye. Beneath the grime, the metal surface ripples like something's trapped underneath.
Wipe it gently with
The
your
grime
sleeve.
yields in oily streaks. Slowly, a shape emerges,
okay.
rounded and friendly. A dolphin, embossed into the chassis.
What are you jumping over,
The
friend?
engraving's shallow, eroded by years of
A
neglect, but
serial
legible.
number.
Want
Okay.
it? Maybe. In any case, you have this now. It's better than not having it.
That's fucking right.
Stretched too many times. Coils slacken near the base, but someone's wound a rubber band to keep them tight.
This payphone's been around for a
Cracked
while.
receiver and yellowed plastic. At least a decade, you assume. A faded sticker draws your attention. An advertisement for a local ferry schedule. The year, 82.
Damn.
You relax your posture and take a step back.
You lift the receiver to your ear. No dial tone, only a crackling silence.
Hello?
Now there's a voice I've never heard before. Hello, darling. I like how you sound.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like how you sound too.
Aw. Then I can tell already that this is going to be good. Lovers call me Duchess. And this is the miracle line.
I feel like this is another spy. Because this would be a great fucking setup for a spy. If it's a free sex line and everybody just talks to it, it's really good. I also like how they've done the art here with these sort of alternating lines.
I'm glad you called. I feel like I've been waiting for you.
Who are you?
I told you. I'm Duchess.
That's a name, not an answer.
My name is the answer to whatever your heart desires.
I mean, Tuesday, it's a really good idea.
Now let's fall in love.
I think I'm already getting there.
Oh, that's my girl.
Oh no!
She
Wow, she's really
moans
good at this.
softly. Tell me about yourself, darling.
Uh-oh, I've lost control of this conversation. Student Arcane, a blunt object of history. I like a blunt object of history.
That's right, darling. You have control of the map of the world, changing it however you like. Will you control me, too?
It's so funny that this is like... that we can go down this lane. No, I'm focused on information. Do you always answer
I
this
have
line?
to be away sometimes, but I'll try to make it less frequent. Now I know it might be you on the other side.
I don't believe in miracles. What happens if you need the bathroom mid-call? No. But how do you get paid?
But don't you worry about me, sweetheart. I'm looked after just fine.
I'm looking for information about a colleague of mine, a sock importer.
Sock
Did he call
importer? Is he a friend of yours? An enemy? Do you want to hear about him fucking me? Do you want to hear about how he kept his socks on the whole time?
Your card was in his pocket. That's why I'm calling.
My card? Like a business card? I don't have those, darling. Maybe one of my lovers printed it for fun.
This isn't roleplay. He's in bad
I
shape.
can't discuss my other lovers, baby. Please don't be disappointed with me.
Miracle required. Expect despair. I can retry, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So I can live out my fantasy on this line?
Anything, darling. Let me inside your head.
What do you know about augmentoids? This is so risky. I feel like I'm about to make a pretty bold character choice. But I'm curious about augmentoids.
You feel an odd, tingling lightness to your mind as she takes this in.
Uh-oh.
I know everything about augmentoids. I am one.
Okay. She says in a robotic tone of voice.
A voice flat, emotionless, a cold, hard machine.
It's a really good augmentoid voice.
It is my only voice. I am an augmentoid.
I'll stop you. You won't destroy humanity. Please don't kill me. I'll do anything. I'll help. I've changed my mind. Something else. This is one of the most challenging role-playing choices I've ever made in a game. Does my character want to fuck robots? Does my character want to be a spy or want to be a handler for a spy? Man, yeah, she's really good at this. Ugh. Man, sex work really is work. And she's a top tier employee of the month. I don't know what choice to make here. Okay, I'm just gonna commit to something. I really have no... Yeah, Hobbs, that is like... I just don't know. Listen to my heart. I don't think this character's a sub. At least how I've been playing her. I'm just thinking about how she talked, how she handled the pilots. Okay.
Anything, darling.
Not the robot
her
thing,
voice
though.
instantly back to her warm, unmistakably human tone.
I guess we're gonna do Dom. Wow. Yeah, she could be a switch. My instinct is that she's a Dom, though. The way that she snapped back, / I snapped back at that pilot about the sugar tits makes me feel like that's her vibe. Alright. I mean, happy Pride, we're gonna do this.
You feel the familiar lightness enveloping your mind as she switches gears.
I'm your controller, your boss. You do tasks for me. Could be a brat.
Hey, Mel.
Could be a brat.
It's me.
Is Mel my real name? Hold on. I do think Mel's my real name, isn't it? We go by Cascade, as that's our, like... I don't remember. Oh, we haven't even been to the bootleg bazaar yet. Mel is your controller's name, I thought? Yeah, you might be right. Melita. Melita, thank you, Trollobite. Okay. Wow. How does she know that, though? Is it just a guess? Is she role-playing me? Is she role-playing Cascade?
Her voice tired and distant, laced with lazy confidence. It's you.
This is crazy. This is fucking crazy, okay? Finally, I've been waiting for you. You're so good at spycraft. You're a shit operator, Cascade. It's so crazy. I don't know how to engage with this in the reality of the game. I mean, if my theory was that she was... I don't know if this is like... I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Oh, man. And this is another intense choice. I think she would want to be shit-talked. A game of the year. I mean, this is very, very compelling stuff. My instinct is that she would want to be... this is so... I can't... I'm like trying to parse the layers. Because she's not going to be the receiving end of this. She is being Mel. Okay. You're a shit operant, Cascade.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. What's going to happen to me when I get home? No, don't tell me. I already know.
Say it.
The freezer.
You knew this was your fate. You knew you'd be right back there.
Okay, anxiety lowered. Head operant, no. You should have listened to me. You should have done your task. Why does this feel good?
No more fear.
You should have listened to me. You should have done your task.
I didn't listen. I thought I knew better and I went out on my own and I fucked it up, Mel. I'm going to the freezer. I'm going to sort files. I'm going to sort files forever.
If you live.
Shall I tell you what it's like when I sort files?
Go on.
I wake up at 7 in the morning, alone. My alarm clock sounds like a lame cicada. I hate
Cicada?
it. I'll never get it fixed.
Cicada? We say cicada here in America.
I commute on the bus. So does everybody else. I catch them looking at me. I wonder if they can tell that I'm different. A secret. A shadow. But they can't. I'm not.
Cicada.
I'm just like them.
That does make it sound more like a Pokemon. Cicada. Not a cicada. Okay, another wild choice to make here. I'm a nobody, a loser. No, I'm a spy. It is not in the same universe as Disco Elysium. But it is like kind of a similar alternate reality. I'm a nobody, a
I
loser.
spend all day
Anxiety
sorting
lowered?
files into alphabetical order, but I still have to say the full alphabet to myself every time. When I shred files, I try to pull them back out. I do it slowly. I torture them.
This is wild shit. The fact that this is lowering my anxiety is...
The shredder eats
It's so
them,
crazy.
pulps them, beats them into unrecognizable shreds so that they can be burned, incinerated.
Fuck them. Fuck those fucking files.
They burn for me. They sizzle and smoke and disappear into ash. I watch them die.
Yeah, hologram. Hologram says it feels ominous the way it keeps asking you to straight up say you're a spy. I agree, but also, if she knew about Mel, she might just already know. I'm wondering if a pseudopod told her, or I don't know. I don't know if this is really happening, or if this is, I don't know. I have no clue.
All the paper's gone. All the records of my mistakes, just dust. And I'm free.
The lowering anxiety is so incredible. Lowering the anxiety makes it seem like you really clocked who this character is. I don't know. I don't know if I have, or I'm wondering if you go down if you like commit to doing any routes, it lowers your anxiety. Or, I don't know. I'm so fascinated. What's up with that person just sitting there behind the phone? Also a freak. You know? Everybody here is freaks. But the fact that this is having a mechanical in-game effect is incredible.
Baby, do you want to talk about it?
Am I fucked up?
No, hon. You've been to a bonfire, right? Everybody watches the flames. There's peace and destruction, even just a fantasy.
I'm wondering if the fact that this has changed vibe, the fact that she dropped the bit makes me wonder if anxiety lowered -2 was an orgasm.
You're okay.
Oh. Anxiety +1. Okay. Truly wild. Truly wild. And this is the post-nut clarity. Okay. Thanks for the chat.
Line's always open. I'll miss you.
Wow,
You can
she's
talk
really good at
privately,
her job.
as long as you keep your voice down. Rain greets you as you step.
Okay. Wow. Should I talk to the old pilots about this?
I don't know how you managed to kick the hogger off the phone, Monsieur, but we owe you a drink.
Yeah. You're welcome, boys.
The
Accept the
characteristic
drink.
taste of Portofero's local schnapps is as foul as ever. Its effect as soothing.
I mean, a worth trade-off. 3 anxiety for 1 delirium.
What brings you back here?
I never tire of it.
I've used the miracle line.
We were watching you there. How was it? Seeing stars already?
Her skill set is impressive. A true professional.
Maybe professional, maybe it just comes naturally to her.
The slender finger slips into the black curls of a foam cord and twirls them around itself. Suddenly, it pulls, and your breath cuts short.
Okay.
Never enough, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, loin
Until
things was
next
terrible.
time, sugar.
All right. Well, that was fucking crazy. Okay. All right. I think that's everything I can do over there. I do want to... We still haven't found the bootleg market, which is where my buddy actually went. Wait. Oh. No. Come back. Something catches your eye. Whoa! POV shift? Okay. Oh, there's like a shrine.
An altar to Belarus, the bazaar's unofficial patron star. It is cluttered and precarious with offerings. The shrine lacks the sacred air of Mercian churches you knew as a child. It is an organic thing, maintained by locals of their own volition.
Like collective artwork.
A spectacle of Portaferan humanity. The steps worn with the years of its visitors' hope and grief. Whatever their meaning, they were enough to summon you here, now to this shrine rammed into the side of the city.
Wow, say a prayer? I do want to do that, because I've got good numbers, but let's
Ink
look at everything
stains
first.
and knife scratches adorn the shrine. Jagged words cast toward the flickering skies.
Hobbs says, I think if this game makes your real spy handler be the sex line lady, and you've never actually sure if she's really giving you a spy task or just really committed to the roleplay because she's just that good of a sex line lady, this is game of the decade. That's so much to ask. And this has already given us so much.
DUN, a collection of cheap plastic photo frames, haphazardly arranged on a red checkered tablecloth.
An improvised welcoming party, here to greet the
Valyrian Lord.
distinguished visitor from the People's Republics.
Between them lie offerings and totems, a necklace, some out-of-circulation coins, an old packet of smokes.
I should not look at the cigarettes.
There's no sign of the missing vendor.
All right, I will look at the cigarettes, but I'm not going to take them.
Ouroboros Black, an imported brand.
As soon as you pick it up, you feel that whatever's inside it is not cigarettes.
Okay.
Outslide a few staple pages folded neatly into a little cuboid, almost exactly the dimensions of the package. Rite of passage. It's an exit visa.
Whoa.
Permission to travel freely out of Portaferro.
This is a
A
drop.
hush falls over the shrine. A wisp of smoke tendrils into the air.
Wow.
An elderly man stares back at you from a printed headshot at the document's apex.
What if it's
Long
Malin?
black and grey hair swept back in a wave.
Augustino Dante, according to the name on the pages. Born in the year 27 in La Luz. The name,
legit?
who knows? The document,
Oh,
yes.
man.
City
Okay, this is a
issue,
hard...
holographic stamp and all.
Oh, just in case, or I'll leave them for now. I mean, I'm not going to be able to use them. I feel like I shouldn't fuck with somebody's exit plans. I think stealing somebody's exit papers is bourgeoisie. I'm gonna leave
You
them.
refold the pages along their elaborate creases and return them to the package.
If I need them later, I know where they're at. If we take them, somebody's gonna come for us, I fear. I don't know if anybody will know, but I just worry that somebody isn't gonna be able to leave. Which I don't want. I don't want to be the cause of that. I'm gonna say a prayer. Nice.
You adjust your position and gather the appropriate reverence. The audience of framed strangers watches you in silence.
A prayer of interference.
I came back, Polaris.
Your words hang in the air, brittle as glass.
Oh, interesting. Give me strength, focus, energy, and Preserve me from exhaustion, fear, distraction. I think I'm wondering if this is going to be a skill point versus relief sort of thing. Or maybe we'll have no in-game effect, which would also be funny. I think give me strength, focus,
A crack
energy.
of moonlight cuts across the shrine. The shadows bend in unnaturally.
Preserve others from me? Shield me from extrasensory interference? Protect me from myself? Preserve others from me. Shield me from extrasensory interference or protect me from myself. I think protect me from myself? Shield me from extrasensory interference, preserve others from me. Hopefully the stream didn't freeze. I think protect me from myself. Oh. Yeah. Just gonna give you a tinfoil hat for that ESP one. I mean, I'm so curious what extrasensory interference there might be, but I want to protect me from myself.
Words are gone as they are uttered.
Blessed by
Couriered
Polaris.
upwards on the air's invisible wires.
Incredible. Well, so I got a bunch of skill points, which tipped me over. Are you now a full-time member of Second Wind? No, I just freelance for them. I'm not a member. Delirium lowered, -3. Status gained, blessed by Polaris. XP, wow. What is blessed by Polaris? Gift for the Duchess. Blessed by Polaris. Doppelgang +1, Cold Read +1, Entanglement +1. Lasts for 24 hours. Wow!
In the darkness, you feel the presence of all the stranger's offerings more powerfully behind you.
Okay. Wow, that ruled. Okay. I guess I should put this, I should put this point somewhere. I mean, I feel like we have not used a lot of physical action yet. Actually, another point in shadow play might be useful. Although instincts have come up as well. Oh. This is so hard. Wait, I should be able to see what checks I've done. Alright, records, coordination, and technoflex are locked until I increase them. There's, oh, getting information from the miracle line. But that one was a far one out. Gray matter. The rusty iron gate. A doppelgang check. I thought I needed bolt cutters for that. Oh, this was the pederast category. And instincts. Well, it didn't really help me decide what I wanted to spend this on. Empathy and manipulation. I'm leaning towards personalism. Glumfer, you just gotta watch the VOD. I can't get into it right now. If I increase Technoflex, I could take another run at the fax machine. I genuinely just don't know how important the fax machine is, so I don't know if that's is that a good investment? Buried secrets, useful shortcuts, improvised exits. I think I'm gonna do personalism. . Wow, what a great corridor. I think I have to click this to spin it back. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. Fig rolls used to cool here. Cluster of torn blister packs for a gore slick card game. Some street booze. I feel like I've exited the bazaar, maybe. Yeah. I want to go back before we fully end the stream and sleep. Okay. I can't right now. We can't. Oh, but what if they're not there in the morning?
Wild boar piglets snuffle through the city's trash, still wearing the stripes of babyhood like halitosis humbugs.
I'll recruit them. The fascists would never see it coming. How are boars finding enough to eat in the city center? No, I'll recruit them.
You didn't bring any pamphlets or manifestos.
Damn.
But where there are boarlets, there are boars. An adult can be up to 500 pounds of bristled, pitiless hog with tusks.
I'll look for an adult
You
boar.
scan from left to right, checking the alley's tangled contours for a hint of hairy maternal rage. There is none.
Psst, 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 psst. Come to me, little boars.
No interest from the hogolescents.
Hogolescents? They're dangerous?
Yes.
Alright.
You leave the boars to their devices.
I'll be back later, boars. Wait, was there? Oh, there is a person there. But I can't interact with him? Ah, chips. Oh no, gummies. Incredible. I wonder if do I need pamphlets to win over the baby boars? No, we're not. Okay, we're gonna. I want to remove the thing blocking the fire fire escape. That's number 1. And then I want to tell that person that the number 9 line is not coming.
The fire exit stands conspicuously ajar. Someone has wedged it open with a ball. You raise your hand to wave at the engineer on his pylon. He waves back.
I am wondering if I can get some sort of treats. Yeah, for the boars mechtel, that would be ideal. What's this ball's deal?
It's a pelota ball, the local variation of handball. Pelota balls are not designed for use as doorstops. Someone has elevated this ball to contraption status.
Wow. Maybe it's a bad ball factory error? This ball is all about results.
It's just a ball in a door.
That's right. Look where the door
hallway.
leads.
At the opposite end, you can just make out the bottom of a metal staircase.
I want to enter.
Nobody is paying any particular.
Suspiciously nonchalant.
Suspiciously a failed shadow play. Maybe I should increase shadow play. I mean, free building. Is this a
You
shortcut?
emerge into the rusted insides of a deceased mechanical beast. The only light comes dimly from above a set of steel stairs, which you alight carefully, gripping the cold railing. The sticker on the panel reads, Propriedade de Reno Town. In the center, the company's dolphin mascot grins at you.
This is the telecommunication company.
Reno Tel, a diversified communications company local to the state. Inside, you find a dirt-covered computer terminal. Above the gridwork of corroded wires, a sleek cable cuts a path towards the antenna. A wound in the city's flesh. An orifice where the metal veins that twist and knot below your feet are exposed for a moment.
I press the on-off
The
button.
ancient terminal groans in response. Relays clack in a series of deep, satisfying clicks, like pistol chambers locking into place. System waking.
Oh, God.
Please wait. Welcome to Renotel Control version
little fish.
1.2. Copyright 87 Renotel. Enter command.
Oh.
Connect with the machine. Tap into the invisible substructure of the city.
What do I do
The
with this
artery
thing?
before you connects to every device connected to the Renotel wireless network.
But how do I get
The
it working?
text cursor highlights the blank space where your command should go. Ask it.
I'll come back to
Step
this
away
later.
from the distribution box.
Okay. I can see I'm gonna get sucked into this if I don't stop. So we're gonna save. Okay, we're gonna save and we'll come back to this on Tuesday. This game was certainly packed with a lot of stuff today. But yeah, that's it. We'll be back Tuesday evening. Where even are we? Is this the world's United States? No, it's definitely not the world's United States. It might be the world's... they are somewhere close to Russia, is my guess. It's uncertain where they exactly are. So we'll be back Tuesday evening with more of this game. But I'm enjoying it a lot, and I hope y'all are as well. It certainly keeps giving. I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving something great. That's it. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.